Uh, and yeah, that reminds me of Ukraine. I guess the Ukrainians now are so happy for this filthy regime. Send thousands of drones to kill civilians in Ukraine. You are being punished for your crime, you filthy. Let us see now who is going to help you. Putin is watching you. China don't know you. Where is Putin? In fact, Putin today, he took all, actually, from last night, he took all his employees who work in the nuclear facility out of all nuclear facility of Iran. Which means already he knew the American they will hit, or the Israeli, and he will not involve. So he said, let me save the ass of my people. I mean, they are going to become shish kebab either by the American or by the Israeli. And we know that he will not dare to do anything. He don't dare. Do he? So Iran, just a few months ago, they signed a defense agreement, a military agreement with Russia. Just, I think, 3 months ago. Potato. Run away, run. Right? Yeah. Let us see if there's a new update. I know many of you is upset because Trump did not mention my name, but it's okay. He's like my little brother. I forgive him. He's young. I mean, this is why he wear a red hat. You see, red hat, red tie, blue suit. That is a clear sign of somebody is so young, you know. I'm telling you. Like red hat, red tie, red socks, red underwear. I don't know about his underwear, but we can ask his wife. I'm just assumption. Prophet Muhammad told me. Trump. I mean, do you need to bring the whole team with you? You guys don't have no job. Shouldn't you be in the office and he in the office and this guy, the foreign minister, in the office? Why are all of you coming together? And why GD Vance is looking at you in the back of your head? There is something wrong in your hair. And Rubio is looking at the floor. Look, what is in the floor? Now the Iranian, they will make news about it. There was a mosquito on the hair of Trump, and GD Vance was saying how I can kill it. And now they will accuse the Iranian regime that they are the one who sent the mosquito. And Rubio is saying, now Trump is saying we destroyed their facility. He's lying. In fact, we destroyed nothing. It was just a movie. In reality, they have everything still there. And the proof, Iranians said. Oh boy. All right. We are happy. And you know, by the way, until now, I don't know why the Israeli did not hit the electric grid of Iran. Because if you want the people to revolt, you have to give them a reason, big reason to revolt. Like when people, they have no electricity for a week, 2 weeks, a month, they will go crazy, you know. I mean, Iran is very hot. It's very hot. Let me ask one of my secret agents. I call him Jimmy, you know, Jimmy. What is the temperature in the capital of Iran, Tehran?
The temperature in Tehran, Iran, currently is 80 degrees.
All right. Later is going to be 97. And we are just in June. And there's some areas is way more hot, actually, you know. So you can imagine if they have no electricity, you know, no electricity means food will be damaged, etc. People will go crazy. You want people to go in the street? Even the one who don't care, if you have no electricity, he will go crazy, you know. Yeah. If I am in charge, should I say if I am? Secretly, I am in charge. But this Netanyahu, he's not listening. I told him, you do it. He said, later, you know. I mean, when later? You should do it now. But anyway, what you can do. I will remind Trump about it, so we will see, you know. Yeah. Yeah, because if you take the electricity, water pumps will not work. You know, water, which mean, I mean, you, excuse my language, you do your poo-poo, it stay there, you know. Like you go to your bathroom, you look, my poo-poo is there. You come back after 2 hours. More poo-poo is there. You come back after 10 hours. Oh, the whole family poo-poo is there. And it's piling up, you know. So even if you don't care for politics, cutting off the electricity will cut water. Refrigerator will not work, light will not work, internet will not work, cell phone will not work. The country will be in chaos, and then you will collapse the regime. So they should do it. I hope the Israeli, they will do it, you know. And then if the Israeli did it, I will sing like the song, the famous songs, "This is how we do it," you know the song. Prophet Muhammad says, sit down, act differently. Hey, listen, Iranian, keep acting differently than the Jews. The Jews are smart. They make weapon nobody have. You make weapon, they fall down on top of your head. I saw the video. You shoot the missile go down. Bingo. And then they claim that those are the Israeli Mossad is the one who shot the missiles. True story. You know, like Hamas, they make rockets. They shoot them. They come down. They come back. You see, the rocket love you. Like you shoot it, the rocket don't want to go. Come back to you. And then they claim that the Jews are killing their civilians. There's a like a spiritual connection between the rockets of those Hamas and Shia of Iran, and in the rocket, you know, like, don't let me go, please, you know. Yeah. And you want to fight Israel? Okay, deal with it. Death to America, death to Israel. This is what you got from your stupidity. They have a sign. They have a sign in Tehran. I showed it to you before. A countdown of destruction of Israel. So, you know, you do not need to convince the American that you are stupid and evil. You're stupid. Right? Let me see if I can find I will look for it. Tehran. Here we go. Yeah. This is a sign in the middle of Tehran. What is the sign saying? And this is like when the news, you know, this is 2017, but the sign is still until now there. So already those 800,000 days is gone, almost. So they are preparing, they are counting how many days left for their nuke to be ready so they can kill the Jews. Those people, they have mental issue. You see here, let me see if I can find you the picture. Hey, don't show me this stupid sucker Carson. Scumbag. Shut up. Shut up. So here you see, it says left before destruction of Israel. They have a mental issue. Their hate is their enemy. They cannot live in peace. And you know, hate is like poison. Hate is a poison. It killed the one who have it in his heart before it killed the enemy. So instead of using their resource to make their country a better country, they have a lot of resource, oil, uranium, many, magnesium, you name it. And instead of using their resource to live and let others live, they want to kill. In fact, they are using Israel as a reason to spread Shiaism in Muslim Sunni countries so they can control all the Middle East. Israel is just, let us say, an appearance motive for something behind. Like how I can get the support of all those Muslim Sunni. Israel. If I say I want to kill the Arab, they will hate us. But the fact they hate the Arab. If we say we want to kill the Saudi, they will hate me. So I will say, what is the most small, tiny nation in the world which we can use it as an excuse, and the Muslims, they share their hatred against it? Which one? Israel. The Jews. So they use Israel as a fuel, or to refuel their agenda, to control the Middle East, spread Shiaism, establish the mullahs. They are ideology the same as the Soviet Union. The difference is this is Shia ideology, based on Allah said, Muhammad said, Imam Hassan says, Imam Hussein says, Ya Ali, you know. You don't even know who says. I mean, even the elephant fly for those Shia. So they use Israel as a motive, as refuel to control the Middle East. And then we find that Hamas, who they are very Sunni, even Al-Qaeda, by the way, were protected by Iran. So they use them. In case you do not know, the first center for the Muslim Brotherhood, which is an Islamic Sunni organization, terrorist organization. Al-Qaeda is born of it. ISIS born of it. All those terrorist groups are born of that organization. Muslim Brotherhood. The first center for the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt, which means in the world, was bought and donated by Iran. So the Iranian regime, or the mullahs, they were preparing how they can penetrate the system, how they can make the Sunni a tool for them. So they can take over Egypt, they can take over, they try to take over Saudi Arabia.